Alright guys, today we're talking WWE 2K15 as this screenshot has appeared on Twitter, which was taken from the PlayStation 3 version of the game, and it shows pretty much the entire roster aside from a few locked slots. In total, there are 63 listed superstars, 6 of which are locked but appear to be NXT superstars Adrian Neville, Bo Dallas, Corey Graves, Rusev and Sami Zayn, with the final locked superstar being The Rock. To go through them, starting from left to right at the very top, we'll have a locked superstar, which is NXT's Adrian Neville. Then we'll have two Del Rios, which is his current model and the model from the showcase. We've got Bad News Barrett, Batista, the Evolution Batista, Big E Langston, The Big Show, another locked superstar, which will be Bo Dallas. Then there's Booker T, who's included in the showcase, Bray Wyatt, Brock Lesnar, Cesaro, two Chris Jerichos with the retro version also included, two CM Punks. We've got his 2011-13 model and the current 2014 one. Then we've got Cody Rhodes, followed by another locked superstar, which will be NXT's Corey Graves, Curtis Axel, Damian Sandow, two Daniel Bryans with the long-haired 2014 version and the short-haired heel version. We've got Darren Young, Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, Eric Rowan, Fandango, Goldust, Jack Swagger, both the Usos, Jimmy and Jay, John Cena, Justin Gabriel. Then we've got two Kanes, which is his current masked model, although there may be an unmasked version in there, we'll have to wait and see. But we've also got his Ruthless Aggression half-masked attire, which is from the showcase mode. Also in the showcase we'll have Kevin Nash, then there's Kofi Kingston, Luke Harper, Mark Henry, The Miz, and two Randy Ortons with the current 2014 Orton and the Evolution version. We've also got Rey Mysterio, another Evolution member in Ric Flair, RVD, who only has one slot, but he may have alternate attires because I think he's also included in the showcase. Then we've got a locked slot, which is The Rock, his cousin Roman Reigns, R-Truth, another locked slot, which will be Rusev, Ryback, who again may have alternate attires for the showcase. Then we'll have the last locked superstar, which will be Sami Zayn, Santino, Seth Rollins, HBK, who only has one slot, which is kind of a surprise because I thought he'd have various different ones being in the showcase. Then we've got Sheamus, Stone Cold Steve Austin, who people have said doesn't have his entrance jacket, but he does have the knee braces. Then we've got Tyson Kidd, Triple H, who again, like HBK, only has one slot on the menu, which is a bit of a surprise. So the one shown is his 2014 model with the short hair, but we do know his long-haired version's in there, along with a load of different attires, so there'll be Evolution and different things in there available. Then we've got Tyson Kidd, the surprise edition of the only legend in the game, the Ultimate Warrior, The Undertaker, and Xavier Woods. So there you go, that appears to be the entire Superstars roster, with the only secret additions really being Kevin Nash and the alternate retro versions of the likes of Batista, Jericho, Orton and a couple of others, as we already knew about the inclusion of the NXT guys and the Ultimate Warrior who was revealed in the TV spot. I'm not going to lie, I find it quite disappointing that there's only 63 in total, especially when a lot of those are retro versions, not to mention the sheer lack of legends aside from Warrior, which is a letdown after we've been spoiled with so many over the last two games. Also, I don't know if it was just me that assumed this, but with the classic Hulk Hogan render that was one of the first ones released, I was kind of under the impression that the classic Hulk Hogan was in the game aside from the two Hogans that you get with the Hulkamania edition, so I was kind of surprised not to see him listed. Anyway, that's all there is for now, but let me know your thoughts in the comments and what you think about the roster. I guess if you plan on picking up the DLC, then that'll give you a lot more superstars to use, especially when it comes to Legends with the Path of the Warrior DLC pack, but let me know what you think below, and until next time, catch you later.